Okay, good day. My name is Ludwing Pedraza. I am a participant in the subject English 7, and I am recording this video to obtain the score for task 3. So today the topic is language learning in adults, based on the video in which Stephen Kaufman developed some ideas about the advantages adults have when they are learning any language as well. So, as a thesis, I am trying to say that this process is possible and it's skillful because of the conceptualization and a skill background of the adults. So in that way, the input approach theory develop an idea that helps us to comprehend which features are important in order to develop this idea. So for example, adults have the ability to reflect on learning because they comprehend or are able to comprehend and understand grammatical roots and also apply some strategies that allows them to relate their background, their knowledge with new linguistic structures as well. So, for example, things that adults know about their native language can interfere in positive way with the approachment to a new language as well. So the other is that adults are very practical and pragmatic in specific educational programs. So, for example, the structural programs where they can employ their language as well obtain feedback. Can cause an intrinsic motivation of them to them. So in that way, it is possible to engage their learning with social affairs such as needs, traveling interests, or intercultural relationships, or maybe laboral issues. So in that way, it is possible that the adult progress in a great way to understand and motivate itself to have a new language learning. So there are some antitheses as well. Those first of all, these if there is an overexposure of the to the linguistic input, it could lead adults to fatigue, and of course it could impact in negative way. And other is, for example, that if they have not an structural instruction, if they have not feedback or evidences of their results, it could affect their motivation. So in that way, they always need a guided process. So it is possible to understand that in contrast to adults, children have less inhibition feelings or emotions. So in that way, when they are exposure to speaking language, they could learn, they could acquire it in a better way. So in that way, I can say that adults learning language process is possible and is effective because of the strategies that involves conceptualization and motivation. Let them evolve in a different way of children, but of course having good results as well. Well, thank you so much for your attention.